back, everybody, for episode 2 of VoidCraft. So today is going to be one of them episodes where I'm going to have some time lapse and stuff in here, and just got through recording a bunch. Some little bit of shenanigans. Some of it I didn't have the recording button, which would have been great. I scared the hell out of sinisterxelite. It was freaking hilarious. He was in his base, and I was walking my way over there and whatnot. I had died in the end doing some enchanting, so we got ourselves a little bit of tools, and he actually was nice enough to hook us up with a pickaxe and an axe, which was cool. Thank you, bud. I enchanted this first freaking try. That was awesome. But there's a little bit of time-lapse footage in there of me going out there and working my way over there. Yeah. But back to me scaring the hell out of Sin. Well, what happened was I was in the Ender Grinder, and that thing is not Adeno-proof. We'll just say Adeno-proof. Because I managed to get myself killed by an Enderman. So I had him go back in there and pick up all my stuff, and he's live streaming right now, so, you know, all that good stuff. I went in there, and so I came back here after I respawned, and I moved my bed over, like just a couple of blocks, so that it would say my bed was either missing or obstructed, so I can go back to spawn, because it's a lot easier of a trip. It's 5,000 blocks one way if I want to walk there, or boat there. So I respawned at spawn. I booked it over to his base, and I was kind of stream sniping him, so to speak, so I could watch his stream and kind of figure out where he was. And I walked down in there, I'm crouched up, and I snuck around, and I poked my head around the chest, and I'm pretty sure I'm on his camera somewhere, but he didn't notice. I snuck right up behind him and just stood there and waited for him to turn around. Yeah, I wish I could have saw his freaking face. Yeah, I damn near fell out of my chair laughing so hard. But yeah, let's get that. I'm going to get some stuff together here, because today we are going to go do some exploring and look for a place for our drowned farm. But we're also going to be doing, I got a couple of buried treasure maps here. I want to go and find those and, you know, dig up their goodies and all that good stuff. But and then I got a couple shulkers here that I want to fill up with some materials and whatnot, so we can start working on the drowned farm next episode. We're not going to get to it this episode. There's not going to be enough time. But next episode, that's what we'll be doing. So today is all about exploring, you know, checking out some of the world, because I haven't really done a whole hell of a lot of exploring with 113. But yeah, we'll kind of take care of that today. We'll get some good stuff, and hopefully, you know, be able to do something. But we'll find a good spot and all that good stuff. But let me go ahead and roll that time-lapse footage for you guys and enjoy, and I'll finish getting the rest of this stuff together. guys, we're back, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that little segment. Hopefully I was able to get the clip from Sinister to be able to actually show you guys, his reaction on his end from me scaring him, and that should have been in there. But my computer's still trying to process the clips that I recorded earlier, so I'm not sure exactly how they came out. But I figured we'd get on this. We'll go ahead and put that in the offhand. Let's see. We need to be headed east. No, west. That's north. That's west. All right. So we need to be headed west. Lots and lots and lots of west. Yeah, we're gonna start looking for some buried treasures, and hopefully we come out with some good stuff. He's added the gems from the VoidCraft series. I'm not sure exactly where he's going with that just yet. Hopefully he has the heads. If not, cool. Then we got some other form of collectible, which will be kind of neat. Maybe use them as some kind of currency. I'm not entirely 100% sure on that. But oh wow, I've got a long freaking ways to go. Yeah. But as far as plans for this biome, we are going to probably be clearing out quite a bit of this. The only crap part is most of it's going to end up turning into just ice sheets like this, which is going to kind of suck. So maybe I'll leave a lot of the glaciers inward towards where the actual base is, as just regular freaking, leave them as glaciers rather than trying to dig them out. And I'll mine out these out here for the ice that I need for what I'm planning on doing. Maybe I might be able to find a screenshot and pop it up on the screen, kind of similar to what I'm doing, where the inspiration came from. But for those of you that's played it, in Breath of the Wild, Zora's Domain, that structure that they got, their city, is kind of sort of what was the inspiration for what I intend on doing here. Only I'm going to change it up, and it's not going to have a big fish-looking thing on it. And we still got a long ways to freaking go. But so the plan is to make basically that, but I'm gonna kind of make it bigger and multiple layered. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's gonna be pretty neat when it's all said and done, I think. I hope. Like I said, if I can make anything that looks half as cool as it does in my head, then we'll be doing pretty good. We'll be in good shape. Still a long freaking ways to go. Alright, so further this way to go around here. Definitely going to have to breed some turtles while I'm at it here too at some point, but I still need to get silk. Actually, I do have that silk touch pick. I didn't bring it though. So we'll have to go back and get that and get us some turtles, because I want to put a little aquarium in there just for the 113 stuff, because it'd be kind of neat, I think. But yeah, the sun's going down, and it's going to be dark soon, and I think I should probably sleep here pretty soon. Shit. This could take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and cut, and we will, actually, I'll just leave it rolling just in case something happens, but we'll cut out the boring bits until we get close to it at least, and then maybe we'll get something good out of this chest, huh? So we will be back very shortly. Well, folks, it looks like we might be getting a little bit closer. This might actually be the island here. Yep, looks like that's the case. So, all right, it's gonna be further in, probably right about in there, I think. Oh, that's bad news. So we're going to go over here to this little thing, and we're going to sleep so we can get rid of the nighttime. And there goes my boat. Sleep. Begone, nighttime. There we go. There's that. Those mobs should all be on fire now. Ah, phooey. Come on, you. Come on, you goons. That's right, kill each other. I really shouldn't be fighting things like that with an axe. Not the best idea. Alright, and boop, done. Alright, so there's that. There's a creeper over there. That's not good. That's right near my boat. Alright, so from the looks of things, it's going to be right in here somewhere. So grab a little bit of sand. Alright. Get rid of a little bit of that. Grab this. Alright. So I guess let's start excavating a bit and see if we can't find this freaking chest. Shouldn't be too deep. Oh, there it is. And let's crank this thing open to see what we get, huh? Oh, wow. We got some emeralds. I'll take those for sure. Diamond. Hell yeah. Heart of the Sea. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Because when we make the drown farm, we'll get a lot of those nautilus shells. And we'll be able to turn those into conduits and maybe sell them in the market. Alright, so that this doesn't appear on anybody's map again, I'm going to go ahead and break that. I'm not sure how that works, but I've heard that's how that works. So, alright, so that one's done. Alright, oh wow, we're going to have to fucking travel a ways for that. I'll go ahead and gather up a little more of this sand, because we're going to need some glass at some point anyway, plus tons and tons and tons of sand when we go to clear that ocean monument. Okay, so I need to go northeast. So that way. Alright, yeah, I guess we will be back when I get to another box. We'll see in a few. Holy kelp. I wonder what this is all about. Not a clue, but do you know what? I will take it, as much of it as I can carry anyway. Just because kelp is always useful. You can cook it and make a food source, or you can turn it into furnace fuel, which will be kind of nice. Sometime this season we will make a automated kelp farm, which will be kind of cool, and I'll be able to show you guys kind of a design that I'm kind of working on at the moment. Maybe if I can get it to come out right, then yeah, I'll show it to you guys. Otherwise, it's probably just going to be the one that Impulse is using, just because it's efficient-ish. But it's kind of based off of that anyway. Let me work out the kinks and then I'll explain more. But yeah, back to the travel. So I've decided to stop and check out a sunken ship, and I've got us another buried treasure map, a little bit of paper. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab one of these and put that in the offhand for the time being, just so that I can break these chests and I don't have to worry about much. Was that that may very well have been a drowned calling outside the door. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put these things up. I want to put that right there because I want to grab this. So, alright. Reason why I want to grab that is because if you put a door down, you have yourself a nice area to just kind of chill out in, and none of that is useful. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. Alright, go ahead and open up some of these. Block lag! No! Alright, breath. All right, let's see what's in this one here. All right, we got a little bit of iron and some iron nuggets and a bit of lapis. I'll take that. That's worth taking, I guess. But yeah, whenever I see these things, I'm gonna stop and pluck them up and whatnot, and we'll see what we can do with some of the stuff from them. But for now, I'm gonna get the hell out of there because that looks like a drown trap to me. Oh, there's a squid. The freaking kraken. Not really. That was a piss poor kraken, but yeah. All right. Well, we looks like we've come north quite a bit of the ways, but we still got a bit east to go. More east than north. So I'm gonna start heading more towards the eastern direction, and then we'll see where that puts us. And there's another one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a screenshot of those cords. I found another one on the way here, and I'm just screenshotting the cords as I get them, so I can come and clear them for sponges. This one looks like a fairly unique one, actually. I could be wrong. Oh my goodness, look at that. Check it out, guys. We found a Zoomovoid type shit where it's out two sides. That's awesome. I'm going to screenshot that so that I know that that is one of them. I don't know if that's just the standard now or if that's just an uncommon occurrence or what, but that is freaking cool. Let me tell you what. But yeah, we'll definitely be back to that one at some point, unless somebody. All right, so now we got to go southeast. But yeah, we'll definitely be back to that one at some point, just because it's kind of a rare oddity, I guess. So that way we can grab the sponges and all that other stuff. Because when we clear out our water monument, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna build a guardian farm in there, similar to the one that Nembon. I think it's the 112, maybe the 111 one. It's a little plus shaped one. I'm gonna kind of modify that to where it pushes them up and then out and then drops them down into a kill chamber. Just to see how well it works. I'm going to play with it a little bit in a creative world just to kind of get an idea. But yeah, we'll make it to where they come up on all four of the sides and then get pushed in towards the middle and then drop down into a singular kill chamber in the center. That won't drop them far enough to be able to actually get them down to where it only takes one hit. And then we'll kind of go from there and figure it all out. But for now, I've still got some traveling to do, so I will be back as soon as I get to this freaking chest. And then we'll start working on another map. Alright guys, I spy what looks to be a ship with what should be some underwater ruins up here on the shoreline. So we're going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to toss down my bed. I'm going to sleep. And then we'll clear out these buildings. And then we'll go clear that ship. And then we'll move on. But I don't remember there being too many of these. Ooh, that's going to be useful. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. That means we'll be able to actually, interesting, but we'll be able to actually do some get some like bubble vader action and whatnot going on up in here. Alright, so we got a Curse of Vanishing Rod. That's kind of trash actually. I don't want that. We'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this. Don't need the cooked fish. Paper, I'm going to hold on to the paper because I'm actually going to be starting a shop for some paper. But that's all junk. So we'll drop down here and grab this. Aha, here we go. We can make this stuff, so I'm not really too worried about all of that. Shit. A little bit of creeper excavation there. Hey, look at that. He found the chest for me. I didn't have to dig too much. The loot hasn't generated yet. Alright, so, alright. Ooh, another treasure map. So we'll go there. We'll put this in here and that up there. And keep this. This can go up there. Okay, so this map wasn't done. I think this map was done. So we're going to put that down there. Down there. Is there anything else I want out of there? Not really. So we'll grab that and we'll go over to the... There's already a drowned in there. Do these things spawn drowned? Like just spawn that randomly? Is that a thing? If it is and you know, let me know in the comments, because I would very much like to know if these things just spawn drowned on a regular basis. Because if they do, that is some serious shit that I could be able to do with that. Like, there's a lot that I could do with that kind of knowledge. So if they spawn drowned, let me know. It will spawn at a higher rate. Let me phrase it that way. If they spawn at a higher rate in there, definitely let me know so that I can, do something with that. I can make a tutorial on how to, do some research on how to farm that. Maybe have get a hold of let Nimbon know, and he can make a proper tutorial out of it. Because if I'm the one doing it, nobody's gonna watch it. Let's just be real here. All right, so down here. And that's not good. Sir. Yeah, come on, up. Not allowing me to use the damn door. What the hell is wrong with these people? Alright, so, back down here. Let's do this. Alright, now that we're down on this level, let's pop a door down there. Boom. Alright, send. Just go ahead and dig all this out. Get back over to the chest that I know is in that corner over there. More iron. I'll take it. Alright. Grab this chest here. Alright. Grab my door. Alrighty, here we go. And then down here. If I can manage to get down there. Aha, there we go. A little bit of paper. There is another treasure map. We'll toss that in there and that in there. So there's another treasure map. And some feathers, and not too interested in the feathers. Let's go over here. Do you have anything for me? More paper. Gunpowder's always nice. Come on. Swim out of there, you goon. Alright. So, there's that. And I suppose we will be back when I get closer, because, yeah, I still got northbound to travel this way. That island actually might be it. Let me get out there closer and see. But yeah, we'll be back with when I get out there, or if I see another ship or something like that. I know this is kind of long-winded because we're gonna look for a place to do drown. We're gonna do that closer to the base. We're about 2,000 blocks away ish, give or take. And I don't really want it to be that far away because I want to be able to go back and forth with ease, and I'm going to make another tunnel and stuff for that. But if we can do it a little less, stressful, that'd be great. So apparently it's still further south. All right, so yeah, we'll be back. Well, we are getting fairly close, and looks like there's a ship on its side over there, which I definitely want to check that out. Still not turning blue yet, so that's not a bad thing. Alright, so let's go check out this boat. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get another Heart of the Sea, because that's always a good thing. Alright, still haven't. Okay, so. Alright. So this one looks like it's had a bite taken out of it by a shark or some shit. That's always fun. Alright, so let's see here. We need to be in here. There we go. Air bubble. Ooh, more emeralds. I'll take those. A little bit of lapis. The lapis we can actually leave. Iron nuggets. We don't really necessarily need those. So that's something for somebody else to find. If you're on the server, you can see my cords. You know, go there. They're all yours. Have at. All right. So. Bust this. There we go. Let's go over here. There we go. Another treasure map. I will take it. And the papers and the books. All good things. All good things. So, alright. Oh shit. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. There we go. Alright. So there's that taken care of. Let's go ahead and bust these because there's another chest right there. Alright. So paper, take that. The gunpowder, I'll take that. And the rest of that stuff can stay. Alright. So that's this ship. Alrighty. Is that another ice spikes biome? Oh, that's my ice spikes biome, I think. Part of it. Yeah, I think that's part of my ice spikes biome. Because we're about, let's see, my cords are 5,200, 950-ish. Or somewhere in that general vicinity. So that means we're not far from the actual base. We're not far enough east for it to be on the island of my base is, but you know, have the knowledge that we're not far away is actually kind of useful because then we can go drop some of this stuff off and then go hunt the other treasure maps. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna try and swim down there and get that little building cleared out. All right. There's a couple of buildings in here, but we want this one. Okay. Curse of Vanishing. Nope. Junk. Nope. All aboard the nope train to fuck that, Bill. All right. Let me get in here. And yep. This way. We need to head due north. That's south. We need to head this way. All right. Yeah, north. This way. So, maybe we took a wrong turn. I don't know. But map says north. We're going north. But this puts us pretty well inside of the area that's part of our ice spikes biome. I believe this is all part of our ice spikes biome. I don't know. It's hard to tell on the. You can't tell on the map from the damn brain fart. You can't tell on the map from the mine atlas because it hasn't been updated to do 113 yet. I hope that they get on that soon, but we'll see. That's not my decision. I have no control over such things. So, hey, look at that. We're going to be right in here somewhere. All right. So, yeah, it's probably going to be in the water. All right. So let me fill in some of this sand here. Let's move our boat out a little bit. All right. So it's going to be somewhere in this general vicinity. So look, I guess we can start digging. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to actually find it. Maybe we won't. Are we just not going to have any luck with this one? Let me get some air real quick. Take a better look at the map. Alrighty. Looks like it's going to be down here from the looks of things. It's going to be down in here somewhere. Why it zooms in so much when you're in the map in the water, I have no freaking clue. But it cuts off that whole portion of the map, makes it very hard to see. And I have no aqua affinity or respiration or any of that. So breathing, not so much. Let's see here. Shouldn't be down that far. We didn't find a bum treasure map, did we? Oh, there we go. Awesome. There's another Heart of the Sea. I will take that. The TNT I'll take. The gold I'll take. The iron I will take. Cooked salmon, iron sword, that can all stay there. Alright. Look at that, guys. We have found another treasure chest. So that's another map scratched off our list. We'll go ahead and put this one here, grab our food, throw that there. We're going to head back to base for a moment so we can drop all this stuff off. And then we'll go out and we'll see about hunting down some more of these things. Or we can start looking, well, when we go back, I'll drop this stuff off. I'll put some of the video together and we'll see what we're doing for time. If we still got a little bit of time, then I'll do some more. If not, we'll save it for another episode. Maybe we'll just make a whole episode about it or something. I really don't know. And there's a boat. But yeah, we'll be back, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna be doing next. All right, guys. Well, it looks like that actually took a lot longer than expected to go hunt down some treasure maps. We did come out of it with some pretty decent loot. We still got all these treasure maps to still go out and check out. But you know, we'll get to that sometime or another. But looks like we're not going to be able to fit the finding of a spot for our drowned farm in this episode. So next episode, count on it. I'm gonna search for it off camera, and then we'll get to building it next time. And that video will come out, you know, in a few days or next Tuesday. And I think next Tuesday will be when that video comes out. But for this one, it should be out pretty soon from when this clip is recorded, actually, because it's 2:30 on Thursday morning. So I gotta get this thing edited and uploaded in about 16 hours. So I still got plenty of time. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. You know, my last video got quite a bit of support, you know, from what's normal. So hey guys, thank you. You were awesome. Keep it up. I definitely like the support. So but yeah, we will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, all right? Have a good one.